Listen to me. Life will break you. When life breaks you, what will you be? A motivational speech. I am not going to sugarcoat it. Life can be brutal. It doesn't care about your dreams or your feelings. It just throws punches, and it keeps throwing them until you either fall or you rise. The choice, my friend, is yours. But here's the raw, unfiltered truth. Life doesn't care about your feelings. It demands action. This world is not a fair place. We all know that deep down. The sooner you realize this, the better prepared you'll be when the punches come. And let's face it, they will come. This realization is not about being pessimistic. It's about being practical. When life knocks you down, the real question is, what kind of person are you going to be? Are you going to stay down, defeated? Or are you going to dust yourself off and come back swinging? Are you going to let life break you? Or are you going to break back? That's the choice we all face. Now, I want to make something crystal clear. This isn't about complaining or making excuses. This is about understanding the world we live in so that you can navigate it better. This is not a participation trophy. Real life out there with its harsh realities, its disappointments, and its challenges. But guess what? That's where the real test lies. That's where you prove what you're made of. There's a saying, if you want to be strong, you have to face your weakness. What does that mean? Well, I'll tell you right now. Life will push you to your limits. It will challenge you in ways you never imagined. Those moments of weakness, those times when you feel like giving up, that's when you find out what you're truly capable of. That's where the rubber meets the road. For example, imagine you're an athlete training for a competition. You push yourself to the brink every day, enduring pain and fatigue, because you know that's where champions are made. In the same way, life will push you to your physical, emotional, and mental limits. The difference between success and failure often comes down to how you respond to these challenges. How many of us have started a new year full of hope and promise, only to find ourselves slipping back into old habits by February? How many times have you set goals and dreams, only to watch them slip through your fingers like sand? Don't beat yourself up over it. It's part of the journey. The key is to learn from it. You see, we live in a world that celebrates instant gratification. We're used to getting what we want when we want it, but real life doesn't work like that. Sometimes you have to wait. Sometimes you have to endure. Sometimes success is not a straight line, but a long winding road. So when life breaks you, remember this. Embrace the struggle. It's your strength in disguise. Some of the greatest athletes in the world didn't get there by avoiding pain and weakness. They got there by facing it head on. Same goes for you. Your struggles, your weaknesses, they're not there to defeat you. They're there to make you stronger, more resilient, and more determined. The next thing I want you to remember is this. When life breaks you, rise from the broken pieces. Do not let the world define you. Listen, when you fall, it's not the end of the story. It's a chapter. And believe me, your story is not over yet. You see, our society often glorifies those who have achieved success without ever mentioning the obstacles they had to overcome to get there. We talk about the glamorous destination, but rarely do we discuss the rugged terrain, the detours, and the sheer grit it took to reach that destination. Let me tell you something. It's not always an easy path. Many successful people will never reveal their struggles, not because they're proud of them, but because they don't want to burden others with their problems. They keep moving forward, brushing off the dust, and picking up the pieces. And that's what you need to do too. We all stumble. We all fall. It's part of the human experience. But what sets successful people apart is their ability to pick themselves up after a setback. Now listen carefully. When life breaks you, do not let it define you. You are not your failures, your mistakes, or your setbacks. You are so much more than that. It's easy to let life circumstances define who you are. When things go wrong, it's tempting to think, I am unlucky, I am unworthy, or I am inadequate. But guess what? That's not true. You are not defined by your circumstances. You are defined by your choices, by your mindset, and by your actions. So when life breaks you, don't just pick yourself up. Pick yourself up and redefine yourself. Prove to the world that you are more than your circumstances. Now, if you thought that was powerful, hold on to your seats because we're not even halfway through this journey. And the third thing I want you to remember is this. When life breaks you, turn the pain into power. Do not let adversity consume you. You see, pain is a natural response to suffering, but it's what you do with that pain that truly matters. Think about a rubber band. When you stretch it, it wants to snap back. That's its nature. But what if you were to take that rubber band and instead of letting it snap back, you bend it, shape it, and mold it? All of a sudden, you've turned something that was meant to cause pain into something useful, something that can be used to hold things together. In the same way, your pain, your suffering, the difficult experiences you go through, they're like a rubber band. It's your job to take that pain and mold it, to turn it into fuel for your comeback. How do you do that? Through two very powerful actions. First, self-reflection. Look inward and ask yourself some tough questions. What role did I play in this situation? What could I have done differently? What lessons can I take away from this experience? Second, take action. Dwelling in the past won't change anything. Instead, focus on what you can control today. Set new goals. Take small steps and celebrate small victories. You see, pain alone won't help you. It's what you do with that pain that makes all the difference. Finally, my friends, I want you to remember this. When life breaks you, keep moving forward. Do not let the pain paralyze you. Listen, sometimes the hardest thing is not enduring the pain, but enduring the silence that follows, the awkward glances, the pitying looks, the whispers behind your back. It's almost as if the world expects you to shrink, to become smaller in the face of adversity. But here's the thing. Pain doesn't care about your dignity. It doesn't care about your pride. It just shows up uninvited and forces you to confront your vulnerabilities. So what do? You keep moving forward. How many of you have tried to hide your pain, pretending everything is fine when inside you're torn to pieces? How many of you have felt the urge to run away from your problems, to escape into a fantasy world where everything is perfect? Don't blame yourself. It's a natural reaction to pain, but here's what you need to understand. Running away is not the answer. Facing your pain, your challenges, and your vulnerabilities, that's where true strength lies. When life breaks you, the world may seem like it's crashing down around you. But here's the truth. The world is always spinning. No matter how still it seems, there is a force greater than any obstacle, stronger than any adversary, and that force is you. Every step you take, no matter how small, is a victory. Every challenge you overcome, no matter how daunting, is a testament to your resilience. And every scar you bear is a reminder of your strength. So the next time life tries to break you, remember these words. Embrace the struggle, rise from the broken pieces, turn pain into power, and keep moving forward. You are not defined by your setbacks. You are defined by your choices, your mindset, and your actions. You are not your pain. You are your actions. You are not your mistakes. You are your comeback. You are not your circumstances. You are your potential. You are not the world's expectations. You are your dreams. Go out there and conquer. Embrace the challenge. Let the world see what you're made of. Break back at life with all your might. Thank you for watching.